Alrighty. Time to do some more halos, yeah. Time to do some more halos. Yeah, halos, yeah. I don't think I have drops yet. I applied, but alrighty. Let's get back into it, shall we? Shall we? Hmm. Interesting. Hmm. Oops. Well, that's annoying. I realize I moved this, which probably messed up a bunch of my editing stuff. Should not do that. Alright. We have a couple more missions to play. Not that there's much. Is there anyone online? In game, online. Who's in game? Cash is in game. Chess, owl. Whatever's. Let's hit up the new game. What? But it didn't what the? It didn't save at all, so I have to start a new game. There's no level. Oh no, there we go. Most dangerous game. Regroup and discover the truth of the Covenant's activities. What the hell is this? Like, how did what? Whatever. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm supposed to be going to bed right now. If I fell asleep 30 minutes ago, I would get 8 hours of sleep. It's gonna be a miserable fucking night.
Out of the frying pan and into whatever the hell this place is cooking with.
UNSC signal is stronger here.
Then it looks like we're on the right track. Let's move out. I got your back, Chief. Well, that doesn't look friendly.
Yeah, the giant eyeball in the sky. Dude, I cannot believe there's not a hold. Is it like in here or something? Modifier preset. Third person view. Okay, not having a hold to click option is kind of sucks. Well, I don't know, unless it's under keybinds, like toggle, like they have toggle. Nope, zoom is just that. It's not a toggle or anything. All right. Burn through ammo, fine.
Don't get cocky. That's me.
Oh, that's what it is. If you just hold, it just does hold. And it reset my controls. I guess that is a thing. And I used a lot of ammo there. There
Let's
we go.
move to the next signal.
Alright, running low on freaking VR ammo. Great. Dang, this thing hits. Yep, cinematic. Dude, they got some intense cinematics all of a sudden.
Thanks, Sergeant
good,
Major. We owe you one. Didn't think we'd ever see any of our own again. I'm Lieutenant Williams, Tiger Company.
From the 92nd Shock Troops Battalion.
One and the same. Honored you've heard of us, Sergeant Major. We certainly know who you are.
The honor's mine, LT. Glad we can help.
Got that legendary symbol on his.
Robbins, take the team and give me a perimeter check.
You don't seem as impressed as the rest of your crew.
No, Sergeant Major, I'm not. Takes more than fancy armor and a good PR campaign to impress me. That said, you do have our thanks. It's been rough out here, to say the least. If it's all the same to you, I'd like to fast forward the pleasantries and skip to the part where we get the hell off this ship.
Sounds good. Williams, we'll get you out of this foxhole. But we've still got a stop to make before we're done.
That works for us. The more losses we can hand these bastards, the better.
Chief, let's get to the bridge.
Affirmative. Exit should be this way.
So
We're gonna get out
this
of
is
this
the
damn dome. We're
shit.
gonna have to go through its main facility.
Sure.
Fortunately, that also includes the proof.
Kennels. They keep them caged and angry. Expect a fight.
You have any idea what the Coveys have going on here, Lieutenant?
They're hunting us.
Mm,
Captured our company
well,
before
I mean,
last and promise.
I might as well
Rounded
take
us up and brought us
it
in.
while I can, you know?
Started releasing us into the dome. Usually a few at a time. 3-minute head start. So, what the hell are you doing on this ship? Since that stop you needed to make obviously wasn't to rescue me and mine.
Right now.
All right. Oh, dude, look at this, like, oh. You know, it's been a while since I just sat down and like enjoyed a Halo campaign, you know? So this is all inside of a ship though, huh? That seems like a place we're gonna go eventually.
Careful, Sergeant Major. This looks like a trap. War Covenant are on the way.
Yep, so thanks for the AI for doing that for me. Oh, great.
You have any idea what the Coveys have going on here, Lieutenant?
Hunters. Captured our company before last and promise. Rounded us up and brought us here. Started releasing us into the dome. Usually a few at a time. 3-minute head start.
Careful, Sergeant Major. This looks like a trap.
Tango sighted.
mean, yeah, we did ambush. Okay, great. Dang, that's a lot of bullets to end like that. And back here again.
You have any idea what the Cubbies have going on here, Lieutenant?
They're hunting us. They captured our company before. Glass and Promise. Rounded us up and brought us here.
Glass and Promise. Yeah, see, I really should have read that scrolling text. You know? Just let Johnson shoot everyone, to be honest. No reason for me to do anything else. Well, there goes my allies. This Magnum is not very good in this version of the game, huh?
And PR machines have some use after all. Thanks for the assist.
At least not against brutes. Maybe maybe it'll be better against whatever. Man, this game definitely feels the floatiness of a good one. Shot her right in the head. She respawns. That's interesting. This is clearly Sierra 117 throwback. This Magnum kind of sucks against. I would think it'd be decent against the brutes, but it's really not that good.
Good here. Tiger Company deserved a better effort than this.
Did everyone die? Is that what's up? I bet there's a skull on top of these or something. Probably skulls all over the place. But I ain't doing that right now. I mean, I guess we could go spelunking a little bit. I don't know. Johnson's here.
Clock is ticking. We need to regroup, unlock the doors, and get the hell out of here.
Luckily, they're all bad shots. Okay. Oh yeah, I have a sniper rifle. Maybe I should use that. And that is a vehicle I can use. Where did? Oh yeah, it just goes. You can go from that way, I guess.
Succeed or fall, it matters not.
Well, that's not great. Yup, that was the play for sure. Much easier when I can use this.
I can't shoot and drive.
Clear here. Got the big gun. Let's use it.
Wait, is this gonna be a? Oh, this is a holdout. This is first mission of Halo Reach. Oh, okay. Or not Pillar Bottom. What's the second to last mission of Halo Reach? One of those two.
Enemy troop carrier.
Look out! Look out! Things are close. Under fire. Stay sharp. All right.
Yeah, this is gonna be like thinking speedrun wise. Definitely gonna need to do right here. There's no way you can go faster than this.
Shooting at me. Turn fire.
I mean, you know, we'll see what kind of crazy glitches end up coming out with, but
Gun's hot. Move it down.
oh,
Clear.
all right. Is that it? Lots of weapons and stuff in here. Hello? So I'm guessing we don't have Cortana yet because we haven't heard her. Hello? Did you just not expect me to kill them that fast? Oh yeah, I guess so. I guess you just... Oh, I kinda hate that. I don't like... If that's based on a timer, well technically in a speedrun or last it would be easy. You just have to hide, if anything. But also not ideal. Hmm. What up, Gray? You up? You staying up? You want to hop in? Oops. And this is the... Dude, all these levels... Okay. I like it because I'm a nerd. I know people. A lot of people are going to have an issue with how this stuff is set up. This is just the... what's that longest mission? Not Rat's Nest. What's that freaking Halo... The ODST mission. I need the mission names. I know exactly what I'm thinking of, but it's the rookie mission, second to last mission in ODST. That's what this is. Like, these are... All these are just like... Oh!
Under fire, get down! Eat lead, freak!
Oh, got it. Great.
Contact! Open him up! Got here.
Yeah, it's tunnels underground. Yeah, exactly. Like all of the mission, like I've been saying, all of the mission designs, all the level design, map design so far has basically been pulled layouts from other games. Now, obviously, this is just, you know, whatever. TNR. Nope. Haha. I get trapped in there if I don't push that button. That's awesome. More compared to the original? How so? Like, why? Because that's what I'm curious about. Why? Because it, you know. Yeah, Neo rifles, I think, definitely the best weapon so far. Hello, doing this again, huh?
That's the place. They're on lockdown after we broke out.
Chief, give me cover and I'll crack the locks. We're in.
Yeah.
They didn't even clean up the mess we left on the way out. Sloppy. What the hell? We need to rescue those Marines. Damn. Never wanted to see this again.
I see that look. You're wondering if you got the guts to fight after what you've been through. Space stuff.
We're exposed out here.
Let's get inside, double time. You think those Covenant bastards broke you? Hell no! You're UNSC
What
Marine.
dialogue is happening right
You
now?
endured the worst they got, and you're still breathing. You on fast or clean, Lieutenant?
Not bad, Spartan. I'm almost starting to believe the propaganda.
All right, Chief, what's next?
We make them pay.
What just happened? I think I broke the dialogue somewhere, and so it just piled all the dialogue in back to back. That's interesting. Kate Cortanda's hair. Interesting. granted, I just got done with it, so it's processing a lot of stuff. Library, I want to say, felt more fleshed out, not as repetitive, like, had more character. Yeah, that was definitely, you know, I think that was definitely something that was going to come into the territory of, like, a remake or whatever, you know? It was, like, obviously fix something like that, because yeah, I mean, I think a lot of people feel that way.
Hinge, taking heavy fire. Show these bastards the price of picking a fight with the UNSC.
Plenty of ammo. Ooh, a shotgun. Is this shotgun any, like, I haven't really gotten a chance to play around with this, so we'll see. We'll see how it rolls. I'll just tell you, no. Already not. I should just keep noob combo, honestly. Oh yeah, that's what I should do. Hold on. Hello. You got, all of you should just take some BRs, man. Cool. Alright, we're good. Just doesn't look as organic as previous era. I think I told a friend is that I almost want to say that some threw the end of a mop on Cortana's head or something. I mean, I don't know. I don't think I've really seen it. That instant kills? What the?
Oh, okay. Yeah, thanks.
Okay.
Don't let him.
This is Halo Infinite. It's the mid-mission where you get introduced to the drones, but it's before that happens. Shit. You say that every game, Gray. Every Halo that's come out, you're like, man, I'm curious how speedruns are gonna go. Yeah, man, of course. You know what? I'm not. I'm not curious. I'm not interested how this game is gonna get broken and turned into a speedrun. Yeah, you know what? I actually think we should hold the sanctity of the game. I think we shouldn't mess with it. I think it's wrong. I think it's changing the game to be played in a way that the game devs didn't intend, and I think it's ruining the story. So, yeah, you know what? I'm not excited. More gas captured.
Never get used to the smell.
No, that's just bloody rooms and stuff.
You know, we just never mind.
What's wrong with that? I had to link my account to the game. Like, what the actual fuck? You have to link your account to the game. Well, what do you? I don't know what you mean. That. What do you mean you had to link your account to the game? QR code BS? Legendary had you dying. Well, like I said, I haven't seen nothing yet. So.
Shipping?
All I see are more reasons to put a stop to whatever it is they're doing here.
That's kind of cool. As I said, all the layouts for the new missions are just pulled layouts from other Halo games, but like they make it look good. Like they change all the art. They make it. They do a good job hiding it to make it not seem like it's as much. Oh, this is a terminal. Yay, unlock terminal. Okay. But yeah, I haven't like. Look, I mentioned that yes, technically I've had a review copy of this game for like 2 weeks that I could have been playing. Maybe it was a week, I don't remember. And I didn't install the game until today. So, you know, if I was a good content creator, I probably would have made some videos or something. Probably wouldn't have been the worst, but you know what? Well, I was enjoying all the other games I was playing.
G5 eyes on a Covenant HVT.
That one put it on the ring!
Oh, he's so for real right now.
Heads up! G5 eyes on a Covenant HVT.
I mean, sure. Except for the fact that Xperia, you know. I guess we can't kill him. Got it. I understand now. That was a waste of ammo.
Incoming!
G5 eyes on a Covenant HVT.
That one put it on the ring!
Excellent work.
Think about it. Oops. Active camo. Okay.
All you got?
Clean. Let's see. You got some ammo up here, right? Yeah. One of my Marines died. Maybe some more. No, we got a couple. We still got 3 more. We're good. Always mention that I find it hilarious. They showed the flood for a second, get ready for make an hour video out of it. Yeah, pretty much. And it works, man. Nice try. You think I didn't know you weren't gonna throw enemies at me? It's a rocket launcher? I mean, might as well. If you're gonna.
Thanks.
Hey, whatever, man. That's how you're gonna be.
Hey, can I give this to our friend up here? Hey, where'd Williams go? Alright,
Hey.
fuck it.
Thanks.
Map.
We have incoming. Clear the Covenant so we can move on.
Oh, we have. Okay, well. Cool.
All clear.
I have a lot of ammo in this. It says lock on, right? I actually don't know if it does.
We have incoming. Clear the Covenant so we can move on.
Your defiance is a stain upon the past.
So that's the same issue in Halo Reach as Reach does. Or I could technically, if I time it right, I think I could double shot it. You know what? Still feels like Halo. Nooks and all.
I'm clear.
Careful.
We have incoming. Clear the Covenant so we can move on.
Your defiance is a stain upon the past. Yes, even blemishes serve to reveal perfection.
Covering fire.
Where did... Still with the Banshee. Alright, yeah. We got a plan. Perfect shots or whatever for this. Do I not have achievement pop-ups? Is that what's going on? Because it looks like I got it. Did I get something? Some message? What'd I get? Make them count. I don't know what that is, but okay.
We have incoming. Clear the Covenant so we can move on.
Your defiance is a stain upon the past. Even blemishes serve to reveal perfection.
That's crazy. Oh, and it still got him. That's so crazy. Unfortunately, they killed. Oh no, they're just chilling there.
Major.
What's that make them count achievement? Okay, I gotta look at these achievements. Because I turned all these notifications off for a reason. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. Fuck. I turned off like a bunch of notifications for a reason. Notifications. I locked 101 achievements. Excuse me. Where's the break off 50 vehicle parts? How'd I already do that? All skulls and boarding action. Somehow I got 25. Did Cash find a skull? Something seems wrong there. Break off backpacks, terminals. All 13 terminals. TNR, yeah, all that stuff. Don't I have like a notification thing? Settings. I don't know. I guess I have it turned off for a reason. You should update Game Bar though. Alright. Oh yeah, this was the place I was saying that we had to go to. That's where we spawned in from. I told you we were coming here. Is it weird that, like, yeah, man.
Lieutenant, I know
I don't know when Halo gets.
have a history, but no matter what's happened in the past, we're on the same side in this war.
What Marines like us
Dialogue
used to be the
is
heart and
interesting.
soul of the UNSC. Until we started playing second fiddle to soldiers that were built instead of born.
We can't change where we come from. Only what we become.
Dang,
Fair
Chief.
enough.
Dang. Survive the Banshee assault across the. Yeah, the dialogue is not set up well. Oh, no, we're good. That was maybe the dialogue for this area. I think I just broke it the one time, I guess.
Chief, take the flank.
This coming, bastards?
Thanks, Johnson.
Chief, take the flank.
This coming, bastards?
Mind your manners.
Speed strat.
Tiger
Sneak strat.
Converge on our position. Pronto.
Ah, no, they brought friends.
Look, Johnson, if you're gonna shoot someone, shoot him. Running low on ammo. Yeah, the single burst insta-kill plasma pistol is definitely going to make speedrunning really suck.
Excuse me.
There's the bastard. Whoa! Got your number, you dumb bug.
I just got shot in the face again, didn't I?
Chief, you ever get tired of being the strong, almost silent type?
No.
Thanks. I'm just saying, I know some people are unhappy with the dialogue and stuff. I'm enjoying it quite. Like, yeah, there's definitely some issues with, like, the, like, how it's, some of the delivery and stuff. You know, I think some of these things, I'm sure, were... You can tell some of it, like, feels a little rushed here or there. I can get over that stuff, you know, like, hope maybe they'll update and have it, some of the stuff go a little smoother and stuff, you know, those are changes that they can make, so. Hey, Soft, how you doing? How's the game? Love Halo, but this one made me a bit worried. Why did this make you a bit worried, is my question. What about this made you worried? Let me ask that first before I start chit-chatting away. I mean, I'm just saying, like, a lot of people are like, you know, and look, I'm not someone who, I understand that, like, it's not one person who's usually the only vision for a game, but I talk about, you know, the game director for this game, the design director. His name is Max Slagor. Anyways, someone I worked a bit with when I was over at Halo. The dude knows more about Halo than any of you. I'll just be straight up. He has been working on Halo since Halo 1. Like, he wasn't like one of the, you know, original Bungie employees, but he came in during early development in Halo 1. So, like, out of people who know Halo, he's a guy that I actually, he knows Halo, man. He knows ball, dude. Well, no multiplayer that talks that I use Gen AI for some things I didn't see how much about, so I don't know how to think. Dude, that's all buzzwords and topics and shit like that. Like, yeah, there's no multiplayer. I think that sucks for some, for sure. Nothing to do. I mean, you gotta remember, this is a remake. This isn't a full Halo release. Like, this is... I talk about... The reason to be excited about this game is not because, oh, yay, Halo 1 again. It's, hey, whatever comes after this is gonna be in a much better position because they made this game. Right? Like, this genuinely, to me... And again, there's some really cool stuff that, like, also at the same time. But, to me, genuinely, this game... has always felt, and from inception, was always a like, okay, this is the game that we build the foundational knowledge, the foundational engine, and foundational like coding for Unreal Engine Halo, because it's very different. It's very different. You know, I mean, I can't believe they actually like Gravity, man. Gravity works so different in Unreal. I can't believe they actually made it. It feels like Halo Gravity. You know what I mean? They did a good job. And so, like, it's a jumping off point of, like, hey, this is kind of just a holdover of, like, hey, we didn't want to make a brand new game. Our big, you know, our next, you know, I'm not Centennial, but, like, just, like, not quintessential, fuck. Just the next major Halo project, you know, tentpole. That's kind of the word I was looking for. They weren't going to build the next tentpole project and have no groundwork built for it, and then we have an instance like, you know, you get like Halo 5 stuff and stuff where it's like, hey, there's some stuff here, but it's rough around the edges. You know, it sucks how much money and stuff was invested in the Halo Infinite engine for them to just switch to Unreal, but you know, that's part of how this stuff works. And again, they are using its Unreal combined with Blam engine and stuff like yeah, things like that. Anyways, but I don't know, Gen AI stuff. I don't know. Like, as I said, I don't know. I didn't work at the company. But you know, when this was going in full swing, and like, when I left, this was really just being talked about as a like, hey, this is, I think we're gonna do this. We're still in early concepts. And it made sense, because again, it's all a jumping off point. It's to build to the next game, so that now they have foundational knowledge that will help build what the actual multiplayer game, the next multiplayer Halo, and all that will be, you know, without shitting the bed as much. But yeah, I mean, it's definitely. But this is me ranting. Like, you know, people talk about the whole Gen AI stuff. All that stuff gets blown way out of proportion. I mean, people talk like, oh, this single overcharge kill is gonna be the worst part of legendary difficulty speedruns, dude. Like, do you use ChatGPT at your work? Oh man, looks like whatever product you work on. Okay, I don't know if you work in tech, but like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm now working over at Meta, and they have their own internal tool called MetaMate. That's it. It's an AI. It's like ChatGPT or anything like that. It can do a lot more stuff, but like, that would immediately be like any product that comes out is like, oh, this was technically developed with AI, and it's like, well, yeah, you know what? You're right. I guess some of the developers did go to MetaMate and be like, hey, how did I do this? Oh, now it's AI, and it's like, you know, so not knowing all the exact details on like what actually is like generative AI or anything like that, in that you really don't know. Okay, don't really know, I guess, like what level it is, and I think when it comes to AI specifically, it's definitely kind of a doom and gloom aspect for most people. People hear it's a buzzword. They hear the word AI and they immediately think it's like, oh, it's so uncreative and stuff. Man, I know a lot of the people who worked on this, and man, they're very talented. Like I said, Max Slagor, who's the design director for this game, like, the dude knows ball. Like I said, he's been on Halo since Halo fucking 1, the original, man. He knows, like, and again, you know, a game isn't built by a single person, and like it's not like his vision is the only vision, and things have changed over time, and maybe his version of how he saw Halo 1 isn't what other people see for their Halo 1, right? Like, it's all opinions, but you know, we talk like Gen AI is inherently uncreative, so like, man, maybe they just use Gen AI to decide where the boxes in this room get placed. You know what I mean? It could be so many things that AI could have been used for that's like, really, let's be honest, makes no difference. So, but that's also, you know, just my personal opinion, is I think people always blow that stuff way out of the water. Ah, shit. Is short? Yeah, I mean, that's kind of the Halo jump, Halo C jump. I was also not big on a lot of infinite designs. That's fair. Is it 4-player? It does have 4-player co-op campaign. Yeah, you could do 4-player. There's a lot of people. If you want, like, there's the Burnt Peanut, which I'm sure many people have heard of. He's doing it with a bunch of people. He's doing a 24-hour stream, and he's been doing. He's setting up for. He's trying to do Lasso Halo, which is awesome. So, bunch of people watching Halo right now. I mean, he from when I was looking, he had like 36,000 people or something crazy like that. Okay. Get blown. I do not use ChatGPT, and the problem is AI is getting stuffed into everything. Sure, I agree. But again, if you don't have an inherent understanding of AI, then it's all doom and gloom. People are like, AI, oh, it's terrible. It's all, it's not, man. Like, I'm just saying, right? Like, Photoshop has had AI back from like 2004. I don't. When did they first come out with the like those automatic green screen identifiers where you like you know, where it identifies, because like that is the way that people talk about AI, like that's what it is. Like when you do have these automatic green screen, if you have green screen behind you and you click a button and it completely instant deletes the green screen and nothing else, that was AI. And that was like, that's AI, at least the way that we do. Again, it's not actually, because also our inherent like description of what AI is right now is fucking dumb as shit and actually kind of incorrect. But like the way that they did the whole green thing was through like language, like learning models. They basically taught their program to understand what the color green was, and then had it be like, hey, remove green things from the space. So like AI tools and stuff and AI things have been used since forever in things, you know. It's just like now it's so prevalent because, like you said, it's getting shoved into everything, and I get it, and I'm not anti AI. I have my own issues with it. I actually don't think AI is, as a tool. I think AI, like I said, as a tool, and this is my own, I'm diving deep into a whole other conversation, but like tool AIs, they're fine. Like AI is inherently uncreative. Like it's getting shoved into everything, and people have been affected and lost jobs, like creative art jobs and stuff, because of AI. That's the dumbest shit in the world. I think that's stupid, and and it sucks. But this is the what would they talk like, machinery all over again, computers and machinery all over again, right? It's just like, it's people's lack of understanding where they're like, what are the limits of this? People don't know, so they're just like, shoving in everything. It works for everything. Yeah, it must. We spent the people making decisions and spending money spent millions and millions and millions and millions and millions and millions on these products,
And now they have to get their money's worth. Otherwise, it looks bad on them. So they shove it in absolutely everything. But they're going to end up coming to regret that when it's like, oh, you know what? We're actually starting to understand the limits of this. It turns out it's not as good or as useful as we thought. Hell, Microsoft has even, like, talked about how... Microsoft has even talked about how since they've introduced AI into the workplace, they thought it would... They thought it was going to increase sales and productivity. Has not done that at all. They have not seen any change in productivity or sales due to AI, the introduction of AI. And so they've... What is... Like, do I gotta just, like... This is an insane room. Why is this room... Like, how many... Is there a trick to this? What is it? This is absolutely an absurd room. This is non-stop fucking enemies. And there's, like, no cover in here. What the fuck is this room? Why is the gun gold? They got weapon skins that you can throw in onto weapons. Like I have the if I pick up an AR, it'll be the old school model AR from the original looking Halo. So it's great, but it's just weapon skins. We good? Nah, you still got more coming, huh? Oh. Well, that's not super great. Don't love that. Don't love that. Don't love that. Forgot about the swords. From in-game stuff, or do you have to buy them? I don't know. I think the skins and stuff are like DLC. I think they're like, you know, whatever. I think they're from like the premium edition or whatever it is. So, but hey, Decker, how does this game test your peripheral vision? Normally, I guess I don't know. Like any other Halo, I don't know if I fully understand what answer you're looking for here. Like, I guess I'm trying to understand the question. What do you want to know about the peripheral vision? Like, are you saying, like, are you worried that there's too much shit, like, going on the sides to, like, be able to see anything? Or... I keep doing that, man. Okay, cool. Love that. See, there's more enemies, man. That's crazy. No offense, but that's insane. This is an insane amount of enemies. Ooh. Alright. Alright, there we go. That should be pretty much everyone. But yeah, Sess, I think the skins are from the premium edition, as far as I know. Because I was sent a game code. I was talking, so I'm very, very happy. Oh, did I just need to come up here, maybe? But that feels like an end all.
Sweet silence.
Rally at the exit, Marines.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, I mean, I talked. I once again was fortunate enough that I was part of a community program with 343 to help give feedback on this game as it was being built. So it was nice. It started in like 2050, mid-June of 2025. So,
what's the plan, Chief?
We get the data and exfiltrate.
Lieutenant, we're about to head straight into the middle of the hive to get that honey we came for. The Chief and I will handle that side of things.
We're combat ready. We're not about to sit this out.
Sit it out, my armor-plated ass. Lieutenant, I can assure you there will be no sitting. Chief and I will secure the bridge. We need your crew to head straight to the nearest hangar bay and secure our ride out of here.
Now that's more like it. Give him hell, Sergeant Major. We'll keep the engine running.
I'm liking Williams. But anyways, yeah, like just to wrap up the AI conversation, like I said, I understand people's hesitation with AI and stuff like that, and I'm someone who now it's something I use just like answering questions and stuff. My biggest issue with AI is power consumption, right? The amount of power it uses is like, and that's the issue of like Microsoft and stuff has not, like, they were swapping everyone to like Claude code and shit like that, and they're like, hey, maybe don't. Like, I have a buddy who works and he is forced to code using like AI, which again, actually coding is one of the few things I think AI is really good at, because it's very process oriented. It's not creative in any way. It's very analytical. It's very computational. It's set answers and questions and answers, right? That said, he says it actually just like doubles his workload because he ends up having to write it himself a lot of times, and now they like tell him he has to like do all this weird shit to like try to use up less, like what they call tokens, is like you literally, they're like, in order to save money, they like have you try to code, like ask it in like caveman speak and stuff, like send less words in your message, because they just found, like, as I said, this was the thing, is they fired a bunch of people because they thought AI was going to be able to do a bunch. Again, once again, higher ups thinking, who don't understand the technology, which again, if they listen to the engineers and everyone, they just think engineers and stuff are trying to protect their jobs, but engineers are trying to tell them, hey, this isn't going to work. Like, this is not what AI is good at. And it's AI being, you know, it's them realizing, oh, in order to have one engineer code solely using AI for the course of an entire year costs like twice as much as the employee we just fired. It cost us more money to use AI than just to keep the people we're using. And so they're starting to learn, and that's what this is, the growing pains of like any new technology, right? Is like people overestimate its ability, and to some extent, like, that's how you discover its limits. They don't understand and they don't grasp, and again, they're business decision makers, not engineers or people who actually understand anything. And they make these decisions and they throw everything at the wall hoping it sticks, and then eventually it settles down when they realize, oh, like I've always said, AI, like, I'm not anti-AI, but, you know, I've also said I think the way that we use AI is fucking miserable right now. I think the biggest hurdle is the power. Like I said, power consumption is so fucking extreme. It's so expensive. All these data centers and shit that are just ruining communities and other things like there's a lot of problems with it. Don't get me wrong, but if those get solved, I think it's a great tool for a lot of reasons. But I think they're gonna learn quickly. The whole, I mean, I see it all. I see AI ads all the time. I don't think a single one has ever made me want to buy a product, ever. And it is. It's because AI is inherently uncreative. AI, the way that we build language models is inherently, it is impossible. They only can create what they are told and what they know. And they always find the average. They don't, creativity inherently is built on extremes. In order to be creative, you have to do things no one else has done or thought of. That's the definition of creativity. So when you build a model, a language learning model, that is completely based on, hello,
Everything. Naval intelligence will want to analyze this.
that is built solely, built to give you the most average answer, the most common denominator answer, that is in the complete opposite of creativity. And I think companies are gonna, they're starting to learn that. They're starting to understand that. And so I think we're starting to see, I mean, I've been hearing, look, I know how brutal the job market is. I was unemployed for 10 months. And I know a lot of people who are struggling, and artists and stuff who still are struggling and stuff. But I've also heard about other people who are job positions that are starting to open up for exactly jobs that they just lost because, like I said, starting to realize, oh, cool, we're doing another. This is, well, whatever. Because these people who were told what's wrong with this stuff are finally realizing, oh, hey, maybe we should listen to our employees and the people who actually know what they're talking about. So, but that's why, anyways, that's like I said, that's a whole other side conversation. But my point is I don't know if you should be worried about this game or if you need to be or want to be worried, right? Your initial question is hey, how is this? I was worried about it. I know not everyone agrees, and I know there are certain things that people don't like, and certain designs and stuff, and certain directions that people don't like, and I get that. I'm really excited to see what Halo does next, not necessarily what it is now, because the next project I think is really what's going to determine how Unreal Engine and everything really goes down. I think this is fine. Would I have liked multiplayer? Yes. Would I have liked more? Sure. These missions are cool. Don't get me wrong. These 3 new missions that they built are cool. They are, like I said, they're just repurposed areas of other Halos. Yeah, they're repurposed. Pretty much all of the maps, all the layouts. Even this room is this is Halo. I know what this looks like. This looks like the there's a couple areas that it could kind of look like or be based on, but it seems like they just repurposed old Halo map layouts. I mean, they made them look good. This doesn't look like anything Halo's had before, and that's I think the good thing. But yeah, I think it's cool. I like I said, my honest truth is, I was fortunate. I mean, again, to tell you how I genuinely feel of how excited I was for this and stuff like that. I have had review access to this game, right? I talked, I'm in the credits of the game. I've been helping, I'm one of the content creators that was here, that it was the same thing with the Forerunner group with Halo Infinite was we got to give feedback on what we thought of the game and the art direction and like just a bunch of stuff of what we thought, and just gave our thoughts and opinions and stuff like that. And I've been doing that since June of 2025. And I've gotten to play some. I was not as good as I should have been, but I've had a review version of the game. Hey, Harpoon, good seeing you. I've had review access to this game, right? A press copy of the game for 2 weeks. I hadn't installed the game till today. So that can kind of tell you, like, my genuine feelings of, like, was I insanely excited for this game? Not really, but that's because I knew it is from the start felt like it's just a holdover until the next Halo game, which again, yeah, I know it's a very long way away, so I understand other people's perspective of like, well, why do they waste their time building this when they could have just done another, you know? And then people, you know, there's rumors and all this other shit about like other Halo like remaking Halo 3 finally and stuff, which I think that's what they should have done. I think they should not have remade Halo 1, and I think they should have just remade Halo 3. I think that's what they should have done personally. I think I'd be more excited for that, but yeah, I mean, if you watch my Lasso video that I posted, when I got to play a couple missions and post about it, like, I think the remix thing, when you get all the skulls and you have the remix mode where it literally turns Halo into a randomizer, I think that's the best part. I talked about it on that stream of like, the more I played that, the more fun I was having and the more excited I was becoming for the game. I think that is the thing that I think that alone makes this game worth getting, is the remix mode. But yeah, if you don't care to play the first Halo again, like, fuck it. There was a shotgun, wasn't there? We'll see. But I'm good, Harpoon. Yeah, things are good. How are you doing, buddy? Good seeing you. Good hearing from you. Ah, they locked the door. Dang. So, you're drunk, Decker. You're fine. It's late. Head to bed. Lurk. Have fun. I'll look up more clips of the game to see if it would be for me. Yeah. I mean, that's the best you could do. I think genuinely, like I said, if you're lurking and you can hear me still, like, it's genuinely, like, if you don't really care to play Halo 1 again, then yeah, maybe it's not for you. I actually think it's going to be great for, like, speedrunning and stuff like that. I think there's a lot of good features. I think Remix is going to make the game really interesting and add a lot of replayability. Just that alone, I think, is cool. I want to... Oh, that's an AR. That would be decent, actually. When's the last run? True. I mean, I ain't gonna beat Burnt Peanut, and I didn't realize I didn't have all the skulls unlocked at the start. Which, I mean, I should have known, because, I mean, we were kind of told. I mean, like, that first copy that we got that we were able to post videos had all the skulls unlocked for us, which was nice. But I forgot that we were actually gonna need to find. So I have to go play through the game and find all the skulls. And I don't know if I'm really gonna play this game off-stream. Like, it's kind of an on-stream game. Like, Marathon has an awesome event going on right now. That's a PvE. That's actually kind of cool. It's like a little bit of a roguelite PvE where you get to actually like upgrade yourself over the course of multiple runs. It's kind of cool. And I want to at least finish it. So I want to play more of that. Path of Exile obviously is still taking up the majority of my time. So, you know. Gun is still genuinely like the most overpowered gun. Yeah, Neo rifle is definitely the best gun in this game. So, but yeah, I don't think this game's for everyone. I don't think this is gonna like create a huge amount of hype. I think it has upset a lot of people, like with no multiplayer and stuff like that. So,
good luck, Lieutenant.
But
see you at the rally point.
But you know, I think if it's a game that if you have nothing to play and you're looking to get a bit of a Halo vibe, this is it. It feels like Halo to me. I know not everyone agrees, but it feels like Halo to me. Like all the guns feel good, the movement feels good. Like I think that was the big thing I wanted. So when we were initially told about this project, I actually thought it was going to be like it wasn't going to be, because this is like, I mean, they got the new missions, but outside of the new missions, like, yes, they redid some areas and stuff like that. Like, I guess library is a little bit less redundant and stuff like that. Once again, I should know, I should have played, since I had a week and a half of press that I could have done, but I didn't. Just trying this new job's been stressful one, but two, I had Path of Exile to play, you know? And I'm a bad content creator. But I think I hit a point where I just decided, I was like, you know what, I kind of want to save playing this game for on stream, so that I can do all the skulls on stream, I can do lasso on stream, like, instead of like doing everything and not being excited, because I haven't played these missions. Oh hey, look, this is that one map, sort of. Like I haven't played, ouch, I haven't played these missions. I hadn't. Like, we didn't get access to these early, and even if we did, I probably wouldn't have played it. All I played was Silent Cartographer and Assault on the Control Room a single time, and that was it, because I was kind of bad. Oh, technically. Like, but, like, that's all I checked out, you know? So everything else was, like, brand new to me. And yeah, I want to check it out. Nice. Take that. 70% of the collectibles? Nice. Going to bed, so don't care. In this game, yeah, it's definitely... Neo Rifle is just so OP, man. Sacred Tower 10 out of 10, 3 for 3 Gillis Spark 10 out of 10, Mod 10 out of 10, POA 10 out of 10. Hell yeah. Library is also a 10 out of 10. Love the changes. Sacred Tower for lost points because of the end. Yeah. Yeah, I feel, yeah, I know what you're talking about. That end, yeah.
Blasphemy is this! Vigilance! Enemy contact! Hostile!
This should be the bridge.
Ready for our dramatic...
The scariest enemies in this game, stealthily. Yeah, man, because they just charge your ass.
Well then, let's go get what we came for. Sneaky bastards are trying to lock down their battle net. We need to stop them before they encrypt the nav data.
These last 3 missions have a lot of kill all the enemy parts, man. And I hate how the health bars is essentially second layer shields of actual health. Yes, totally, bruh. Oh, I heard the nade, but one shot is kind of ridiculous. Oh yeah, I mean heck, I actually thought it was just a straight one shot. It's yeah, it hurts, man. Nice. Oh, dude, I need to go to bed soon. It's 11 o'clock. Like I said, if I went to bed now, I would only get 5 hours of sleep right now. So, nah, 6. I get 6. So, once this mission is over, I'm definitely going to bed. And this new schedule is rough, for sure. But, you know. Unfortunately, I don't know when I'll stream again. We got plans tomorrow night, so maybe I can stream a little bit during the day. Maybe, if Priscilla's okay with it, but we'll see. I probably have things I gotta take care of, though. Oh, Walker is good. The stealth elites and lasso lol. Look like Jack, I just look like Joke lol. Oh, dude, the checkpoints in this game are definitely brutal. They are classic Halo, man. They're just like, nah, we're not gonna give you any checkpoints in any of the fights that you're gonna do. Nice. There's the checkpoint. That's nice. Hell yeah.
That should be the last of them, Chief. There is so much you do not understand about the
Gives me a damn checkpoint when a combat form starts jumping for the top ropes.
Your kind
End up being
is
spawn trapped
never
twice.
limited
Lol, that
story in
sucks.
this galaxy. When I relay what I have learned to the hierarchs, there will be nothing that can stop us from...
Sorry. I was getting real tired of hearing him talk.
Sierra 117 to Lieutenant Williams. Status report.
The Covenant aren't making it easy. But what fun is easy?
Copy. On our way. We've got the data. Integrity looks good.
Alright. What the fudge? Oh hells yeah. Oh hells yeah. Damn son. Damn son. Look at all this. I mean, might as well if you're gonna give it to me. Terminal. And skull. No, okay. I have no idea where any of the skulls are. But alright, we're kitted out now.
Lieutenant Williams, we have secured the data and are en route to your position.
Save some Covenant for us. I'd hate to do all this walking for nothing.
Ha! No promises. Williams out.
Two-fisted cyborg justice. Still love those. Never get tired of the little bands.
All this for a simple matter. Your species' fate.
This looks like that one room. Yep. This is the one room. This is the one room in Halo Infinite. Not the when you go to where you start in the pillar room and stuff, it's like the hangar. It's when you initially get in the Pelican to go off the main island. You come in once you kill enemies in the outside area with the turrets and stuff like that. You come into this room, you fight people around a center pillar, and there's a side room with a locked door and boxes. Dude, I have wasted my life, dude. The fact that I can identify room layouts of Halo games, like, and it's one thing if you, like, you know, if it's super iconic, but the fact that you could basically show me any of the rooms in this game and I'm able to identify which game it's clearly being pulled from is not exactly okay. Like, I don't think it's healthy. Do I have a bit of an ego about it? That I'm that fucking cool and that knowledgeable? Yeah, absolutely. Still does not make it any healthier. to invite us to your wedding, genuinely, a couple people, yeah. And I mean it with as much love to everyone. It's less me, like, I'm kind of an all, more the merrier. Also, weddings are fucking expensive, so that's 2. But 3, I don't think my girlfriend would feel comfortable with that, is a big thing. And not to blame her, to be clear, like, yeah. But, yeah, genuinely, I think there's a couple people I'd invite, sure. I think there's a handful of people that I would invite to my wedding. You know, for instance, like Grey Wolf. Like, Grey is definitely getting an invite, you know? I'm using it as an example, but yeah.
Intel suggested this was a garden or recreation bay. Looks
Oh,
like a
that's cute.
hydroponics facility.
Chief, when we get out of here, I'll personally pin a medal on your chest and treat you to a night out on the town.
Is that a threat, Sergeant Major?
Hurt my feelings, huh?
Well, I do love, I won't lie, I do love Johnson in this. These 3 missions with Johnson are fucking awesome. It's been great. I love it. I think they've been fun. He's a great, the way that they've written his character, great. While some of the deliveries definitely feel a little rushed, it's fucking great. Jeez.
Intel suggested this was a garden or recreation bay. Looks like a hydroponics facility.
When we get out of here, I'll personally pin a medal on your chest and treat you to a night out on the town.
Is that a threat, Sergeant Major?
Just gonna hurt my feelings, huh? I see how it is. All right.
Man, I am bad with some of these nades, man.
Ready. Covering fire.
This room can either be the Pillar of Honor room, or it could be the... Actually, no. It's the Halo Infinite room. Once again, they pulled a lot of from the bug mission, where you run through the forerunner structure and then eventually get into that giant combat chamber with bugs coming in. Base a lot of levels off that mission, I think. I gotta go to bed, dude. I'm getting tired. Oh, I'm just tired in general after working now. More and more reasons to become a full-time streamer, you know what I mean? I just saw a friend of mine, Lily.
it sounds like she's going to content creation full time now. After 10 years. So there's always time, man. There's always time to build something. That is the one thing I think holds true about content creation still to this day. You're never too old for it. Even if other people will come in and make fun of you for being too old for it. This is a more unique room. I mean, it's kind of like Gravemind, but actually it kind of reminds me of a Destiny map, if anything. It's a Destiny raid that has an area that looks similar to this, I feel. Or hanging time, but no, I don't think it's quite. Jeez, dude, these, the one-shot plasma pistols are definitely going to be the bane of most speedruns, man. They hurt so badly. Take Gravemind, combine it with the map Heretic? Or no, Asylum? What? Not Asylum. The heck was the Halo 4 map? I don't remember. Thoughts on the World Cup? What the hell's the World Cup? I know it's insane because like everyone and their mother and pretty much in existence, it's always a cultural thing. I didn't watch any of the World Cup. Well, not any. Technically, there's a couple games when I was with my parents for a weekend, visiting them. They were nonstop watching it, but I genuinely don't really know what happened during the World Cup. I know America made it somewhere. There's definitely quite a bit of upsets and stuff with some of the teams, but I don't know. Nice. That should be an achievement.
Looks like we found a ride.
Let's get moving.
Oh, there's a hole there. Okay.
Looks like we found a ride.
Let's get moving.
Think they'll give us that tour?
What the? World Cup's ended, right? Who won?
Like we found a ride.
Oh, I have it too.
Think they'll give us that tour?
There you go. This is what I was saving it for. If I just power both these up, does it just end the mission? Thinking about speedrun strats already. this is
Understood.
quarantine
We are
zone.
moving to regroup.
What's the Halo 2 mission? I mean QC too, but
No way.
this is a long mission, bro.
Target Covenant on the bridge.
Jeez. Love the World Cup. Yeah, big fan. Huge fan. I've got all the jerseys for every single team. All
Target Covenant on the bridge.
the 164 of the
Tango sighted.
That's fine. I see what they're going for. Oop, I just jumped off the map. Yeah, this is QC, but kind of fun. A little bit more fun. Now it's that Halo 2 mission. It's just what that area should have been.
Ain't this a fine mess? Power's out, Chief.
There's a power relay above us.
That's some dead bodies.
Power has been rerouted.
Systems look to be waking up. Take it, a local alert got through. We have more bad guys incoming. That burns! Side switch. We've got company! Looks like this party's getting started. Watch out!
Let's try it. I'll refill that ammo. Thank you. Oh. That's really unfortunate. Okay. Tough one, huh? Oh no. Oh, cool. It's not great. bed soon. It's so fucking hot in here as well. Oh. Where is this hangar? I need this mission to end. Oh, it's cool, dude. I do really like these missions. They're cool missions. Honestly, they could have made a whole game on all this shit. You know what I mean? This could have been, instead of remaking Halo 1, this could have been the game. A Halo prequel, you know?
Rounds on target.
Is the Halo 4 gondola, man. For sure. It's a bloodbath. Oh, what happened, dude? Oh my god. After all that. Okay, fell off.
This is our stop. All right.
Nice one. John.
All right. The security is terrible.
Won't always be so lucky.
Okay, Mr. Sunshine.
I missed that line of dialogue.
We've got a Covenant counterattack inbound. Falling back to
Alright.
defensive position.
I think this is...
Copy that, LT. Dig in and make them pay for every inch. Chief, I'm not sure those Marines can hold out.
They'll hold.
Marines, we're almost there. You copy?
Oh,
I don't like it.
I'm too tired. I gotta go to bed. I gotta go to bed. It's almost...
They'll hold.
I could be 12
Marines,
soon.
we're almost there. You copy? Williams, you read?
I don't like it.
Speed. Let's hustle.
There's Wraith on the other side. Dang.
They'll hold.
Marines, we're almost there. You copy?
Like I said, not very nice with checkpoints.
Williams, you read?
unstoppable, dude, and I don't get a checkpoint.
They'll hold.
Marine, we're almost there. You copy?
I don't like it.
Come on, dude. Oh, that sucks. Oh, nice. Gonna do the thing. Dang. Bru's not gonna give up. Give it up. I'll just have to take it then. What is that? Bro, I boarded it. Why is it killing me? You don't have enough time to like deal with that. Come on. It's so fucking hot in here. I don't want to open the window in case Priscilla has the window open. Oh, that's why it's the explosive barrels. Yeah, I probably shouldn't stand next to them. Oh, dude. These fucking churches, man. This wraith is getting annoying. Come on, man. I just want to go to bed. I just want to go to bed at this point. I'm so fucking tired. Like I'm genuinely fighting to try and stay awake right now. Probably only because I actually did an Adderall. Oh, really? Could have just done that the whole. Okay. I actually do want to see if I can. I want to see if I can. I bet you can't make that. I want to see if I can get that wraith over there. Don't know what that was, but okay. Whoops, my bad. We're at the end. I should not go spelunking. I was like, ooh, what's over here? I cannot tell where these shits are going. Dude.
go somewhere around this room. I need weapon. Ooh, is that it? I think that might be it. Oh. Lamau, hell yeah. Is that a bomb?
Nice work.
Thanks. Spartans aren't the only badasses in the UNSC. So, did you take out the Prophet?
Negative.
Whatever the Covenant's working on here needs to be stopped before it can go any further. We need to destroy this ship.
Chief, DLT's right. We need to blow this entire ship to molecules. We can't let them finish cooking up what's in these labs. Libra Actual, this is Libra 2. I'm breaking radio silence to request immediate assistance. We are green for exfil. Requesting a fire mission against our current location.
Libra 2, this is Libra Actual. We are ready for rendezvous. Tactical indicates our ship doesn't have the firepower to penetrate the target's energy shields. If you can find a way to drop their shield strength, even for a few moments, we should be able to take the shot.
Copy that. Keep your weapons hot. We'll be in touch.
So, take out the generators.
Great idea, but it'll only drop the shields for a minute or two at most.
That's all the time they need to take the shot.
Yeah, but you can't be here when the fireworks start.
And he doesn't need to. You guys get off this ship, get the nav data to the UNSC. We'll drop the shields.
Negative, Lieutenant. That's a one-way trip.
It's been a one-way trip from the beginning for us, Chief. At least now we get to go out on our own terms.
I gotta wake up. I mean, I
That
gotta
wasn't
go to
the
bed.
mission.
Missions change, Chief. Always do. Now we're giving these Marines a chance to punch back.
Damn right. Chief, I gotta do this. It would haunt me every day to know we let this nightmare factory survive. And I'll be damned if I let a Spartan steal the glory on this one.
That's our cue, Chief. Time to go.
Damn.
Pleasure serving with you, Lieutenant.
Let's move out, Marines!
Oh, okay. So this is after. Oh, okay. Takes place after the. Oh, there's a fucking.
You do know how to fly
Oh,
these things, right?
dude, there's another mission.
I'm a quick learner.
Oh, there's another mission, dude. Okay, we'll push through. We push through, man. They're just like, we're just gonna do everyone's favorite things from all the Halos, man.
Heads up, Chief. We're seeing power surges. The Covenant are up to something.
Any guesses?
feels like a Spyro mission. In reality, it doesn't seem too bad. It's just all efficiency here. What did I just say? I'm gonna be straight up. My inner thoughts, I think, just came out, and I genuinely don't know what I just said. I definitely think I know what I said. What? Yeah, what I just say? I don't even know what I said.
Any guesses?
Not sure. Could be prepping an emergency split space jump. Could be firing a wideband comms pulse to call for reinforcements. Whatever it is, we need to stop it.
Let's target their external relay nodes. That should keep them stranded and distracted.
Good luck.
Wake up. Need to wake up. Need to wake up. Need to wake up.
Whatever you did out there seems to be working.
That'll show these bastards what happens when they mess with humanity's finest.
Williams to Sierra 117. First generator is down, but they aren't too happy about it. Hopefully more attention on us means less on you.
Acknowledged. Redeploying to the debris field. We need the extra cover.
This is a big area that I get to play around in. It's cool. Everyone's always wanted to fight a Savage. Oop. Cool.
Never gets easier seeing this.
It's a reminder of what's at stake.
Sure. I just wish we weren't sent in to sweep up the ashes after the whole damn house was burned down.
Survive until
Martin,
reinforcements
we're sending out
arrive.
drop ships with our wounded. Keep them safe.
Acknowledged, Lieutenant. Sending rendezvous coordinates.
Oh, am I just surviving this thing? Whatever. Brain, dude, I can't think. I might have to just call it. I'll be honest. I think I shouldn't. As much as I'm like, yeah, we gotta keep playing. I want to keep playing and all that. As much as I want to do that, I'm so fucking exhausted. I'm falling asleep in this chair. I don't know what I'm saying. When I'm talking, I'm just saying random words and stringing them together. Like I barely know what I just said there. Don't, man. Don't play as
Our Marines are en route to the rally point. Thanks.
Copy. Good work.
Is that it? Is that it? Is that it? Why do I feel that's not it?
Burden should arrive shortly. Let's clear the way.
Oh. Fuck, it's hot.
Slip space rupture detected.
Oh, I'm just gonna let it go.
There's our ride home, Chief. Libra 2 to Libra Actual. Confirming our IFF and commandeered Covenant fighters. We're preparing for your fire mission. Sending target coordinates. Coordinates confirmed. Okay, Chief. Let's give the Burden some cover and buy our new friends time to do their thing.
New contacts.
What the? I see them, and they're not slowing down.
They're going to hit the Burden. Full burn.
Crazy bastards.
Priority target those ships.
That's cooler outside. It's not bad. I'll be right back. It's gotta be, I think it's like 80 something degrees in here, man. Whoa, the burden of proof. Okay, okay. Let's see if I can get back into this.
Williams, how are we looking on those power generators?
Closing in on the last one. We lost Robbins and Kimura. We'll make it happen.
Oops.
Understood, Lieutenant. Do what you can.
We have interceptors inbound.
Time to dance.
Oh, I do love me some space missions, man. Oh, there's one more life. Yeah, I'm falling asleep.
New target.
That's a command shuttle.
Where I go, you cannot follow. Your victory is but an illusion. Oh, I move not in fear, but in purpose. King of the Lock. Farewell, demon. May your despair echo in the void.
Impulse drive signature.
Damn it, we lost him.
Dang, there goes
For now.
Harmony.
Stay on mission.
Why do I feel at some point those ships are gonna come alive? It's gonna be a problem with me. Oh, cool. I guess they do the same thing as Reach. They just run into the thing. great. That's where I need to go. I gotta get up in 5 hours.
Targets neutralized.
Okay, cool. They can keep just
I take back every bad
banging
thing
into
I
that
said
thing.
about you, Chief.
This is Williams. Last generator is down.
We're locked. Clear the target. Just in time, LT. Big damn heroes. All of you.
Big damn news. Firefly reference.
Sergeant Major. Name a building after us or something, alright? I was thinking something that...
Thinking something like. Dude, I will say that second mission was insane to have inside of a ship. That was a cool environment to be like all
This is
domed.
Libra 2. We're ready for pickup. We've also got a staff manifest to submit for posthumous commendations. Acknowledged. Welcome aboard.
Dang.
Ma'am.
I'm glad that you made it back in one piece. And John,
Oh, 117? He's a good kid.
they are not children anymore, Sergeant Major.
Doc, when you're as old as I am, they're all still kids.
Do you think there might be other Covenant ships like this out there?
Hard to say. The Prophet seem to be working alone.
Genius often is. You should be pleased to know this little excursion was well worth the effort. It looks like you just might have found the heart of the Covenant after all.
Oh wow, the Ark or the Covenant Holy City, whatever. I don't know. Oh. Bonus missions. New terminal found. Yay! Okay. I gotta go to bed. I'm sorry, this last like hour has just been fucking blech. It was fun. Those were actually some cool missions. I really liked them. I could have seen they. This is where it's like, man, I know there's a inherent risk, but man, I think if they had just taken those 3 missions, and they honestly made a whole game around those characters. I think the Williams character was great. I actually thoroughly enjoyed Williams. I think, like, sometimes they try too hard to make someone, because I think, man, the Williams character was literally what Palmer was in Halo 4, but this Williams was way better. And like, it was cool missions, cool environments, cool like layouts, like fun gameplay, some tough checkpoints in some tough areas for sure. Like, it was fun. I think if they just made a whole game, they should have just made an entire game spin-off of that. And they didn't even need to do the remake. I think it would have killed. So, alright though, I gotta go. I am falling asleep as I am talking, so I need to go. Y'all are beautiful, y'all are sexy. I'm gonna pass out in literally like half a second. So, y'all are beautiful, y'all are sexy. I love you. Have a good rest of your evening. Thank you guys for watching. Enjoy Halo. I don't know when I'll get to play it next. I don't know if I will. Like, I do want to do some marathon, the Vault Breaker stuff and whatnot, and there's more stuff for me to do, but this was fun. The missions were cool. I got to play with Cash a little bit, had people come by. It was just overall, it was a good time. I enjoy it. I'm excited. I'm going to start doing some collectible stuff. We're definitely going to be doing some remix and some other, like, some remix Halo and some, like, I don't know, just do some more stuff in this. So I'll do a full playthrough of the game. Speedrun's gonna be interesting. I mean, we know we can do the bridge fall.
we figured out we can't do it. It's tough, and I don't know if we can actually finish the mission with it, but it looked like everything would work. So I'm curious if triggers and stuff actually didn't matter. But anyways, though, I gotta go. Y'all are beautiful, y'all are sexy. I love you. Have a good rest of the evening. Really hope you guys enjoy Halo. I had a great time being able to give my 2 cents and stuff on it, and I'm excited for I'm excited everyone's finally getting their hands on it. I think it's been gonna be great. So thank you guys. You guys are beautiful, sexy, love you. You guys are what makes Halo Halo. And we'll talk more. So